Alright, it's finally time to do my long-awaited October, first week of November update. I think I'm just gonna combine the two because I don't plan on getting many more movies this month, but I'll just do the other one after Christmas to show what I got for Christmas if I get anything. Plus I have too much shit here, so yeah, let's get started. I got 13 CDs, 30 DVDs, 22 Blu-rays, and 2 Switch games to show. So let's get started. Starting with the CDs. Alright. This first one I got is from Bull Moose. And this is one of my favorite albums, so I decided to get it. And it comes with a CD and a DVD. I think the blue one's the CD and the pink one's the DVD. But the DVD has music videos for all the songs, which is interesting. I'll have to check these out soon. Alright, next one I got is from Target. And I have not heard this album yet, but I do love Billie Eilish, so I say get this anyway. I have heard a few songs, singles, I like the title track and Oxytocin a lot. There's a poster. Disc. Yeah, I'll have to listen to this one soon. Yeah, these next two I got from Barnes & Noble. And this is my third Bowie CD. I also do have When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go on CD. And Ziggy Stardust and Low. But yeah, this album is great. It turns 50 this year. That's crazy to think about, but happy to have it. Yeah. This sticker kind of was coming off. This was behind two other ones, so I just took it off and taped it on. But yeah, this is my favorite Drake album, and it's the first Drake CD I have. So yeah, happy to have it. And the next two I got from a library book sale. And I do like the score of this movie and some of the songs on here, so I decided to get this. Yeah. I haven't seen the movie in a few years. I should rewatch it, as well as Be Cool. I have both of those on DVD. And this is one of two Gorillaz albums I got. This is a pretty good album. Not one of my favorites, but worth having. I like Humility, Trans, Idaho, Lake Zurich, and Sukai a lot. And These next two I got from Bull Moose. This is like one of my favorite albums. And on the level with Demon Days and Song Machine for me. He's holding Hunky Dory 2D. It's interesting. Yeah, this is another one of my favorite albums. And it's very cool to own it now. And these next two I got from FYE. This is an iconic soundtrack with the Smash Mouth songs and I'm on My Way. And we call it the Big Green Ogre. This is another iconic soundtrack with Accidentally in Love and Changes and I Need Some Sleep and Holding Out for a Hero and Livin' La Vida Loca and other stuff. Yeah, these next two are from a library book sale. And this is the first Radiohead album I have. I do want to get more of theirs in the future. And this is a pretty good album. I do like a lot of the songs a lot. Like Pyramid Song and Knives Out are probably my favorites. Oh, and You and Who's Army. This is a great soundtrack. I love Making Time. And one of my favorite Wes Anderson movies as well. I have the movie on Blu-ray. Oh shit. And the last CD I got is from FYE. Yeah. I'm thinking about getting Lonerism as well. And those are all the CDs I got. Now for the DVDs. And most of these are from a library book sale, so if I don't say, that's where I got it from. If I forget though, I'll just put in the description. Yeah, I do have this on VHS, but I decided to get it on disc because this is one of my favorite Best Picture winners, and I do like this movie a lot. I think I like it more than Gladiator, actually. Hot take, but this is another one I had on VHS, but I want to get on disc. really funny movie. One of Sandler's best. I watched this one a couple years ago and I really enjoyed it. This was filmed in my state, actually. What the fuck? Something wrong with the case. But yeah, enjoyable film. Very enjoyable film. I saw this movie a few years ago and I enjoyed it, but I would like to watch it again. I think this is the third Jarmusch movie I own, because I own this, Coffee and Cigarettes, and Stranger Than Paradise. But I do need to watch more of his movies, because I like what I've seen. Yeah. My mom actually has the regular DVD of this movie, but I saw this, and since I really liked the movie, I decided to get it. This is another one I have on VHS. I saw it a few years ago and I thought it was good. And now I do own every View Askew-Universe movie. I like this movie. I don't think it's as good as the first one, of course, because that's his best, but it's still a really good one. I know some of my friends think this is like his best movie. I disagree, but it's not a bad take. And this one I got at Barnes & Noble. Watched this movie a few months ago on HBO Max, and I enjoyed it, so I decided to get it. And this is actually an old DVD. It still has the old artwork, and it still has just like the Still Universal logo. It's like a home video logo, kind of like my Kindergarten Cop DVD, but that one is a reprint. Yeah. I do have both of these on VHS, but those are two of my favorite comedies, so I decided to get it. Pretty interesting double feature set, but I'm happy to have both of these. And this one I got at like a thrift store, I forgot what the name was. Green World, I think. I got a few DVDs from there after I saw Dune last week, which is a great movie. I do have Bruce Almighty on DVD as well. Yeah. I have not seen this, but I am a fan of Jay-Z, so I figured I'd get this. And I do have this movie on Blu-ray and on VHS, but I want to get the DVD because that would be cool to have. And this is a great movie, one of my favorites. Oh, that's part of the artwork. I do like both of these movies. I haven't seen Grosse Point Blank in a long time, but I remember enjoying it. And my dad has High Fidelity on DVD, but I decided to get this pack for myself. Fuck the fuck. Yeah. And this is another one that I got at Green World. And I've seen this movie before, and a couple times, and it's pretty fun, cheesy movie. Yeah. I saw this movie a few years ago, and I really enjoy it. It's a really scary movie. And this is the last one I got at Green World. I watched this movie on like Encore a few years ago, and I remember enjoying it then. I think I'm still like enjoy it now, but like as a joke. It's a cool concept though. Yeah. I do have the original of this on VHS, but this is the musical remake. And I have seen this once a long time ago, and I remember enjoying it. Yeah. And I do own this on Blu-ray from the Criterion collection, but I decided to get the DVD as well, because I thought it would be a cool thing to own. Look at that. And this is like one of my favorite movies ever, so yep. Good shit, I must say. And this is one I do own on VHS, but I want to own it on DVD because it's a great film. And this one I got from FYE. My mom actually used to own this on DVD, but I think it got lost, but I'm happy I have my own copy now. And this one I got from Bull Moose, since I did find the case for this movie at Goodwill, but had the wrong movie inside, so So I just get the right movie. Yeah, I'll have to watch it at some point. This next one I got from eBay. I was gonna get it from Bull Moose, but they didn't have it. But I watched this movie on Netflix last year, and it was really fucking hilarious. So I said I want it on disc. It's a shame these directors never made a movie again. And R.I.P. Norm Macdonald, who died in September, and yeah. These next two I also got from Bull Moose. I finally own all the main four Shrek movies on DVD. Because I did own the other three before, but now I have this one. And I do think this is a great conclusion. I would say, honestly, I think it's better than the third one. The third one's kind of not that good, but it's okay. Yeah. Very happy to have this one. It's another movie filmed in my city. Oh, there's one scene where you can see my dad's building, actually. So I thought that was cool. And this one I have from Barnes & Noble. This is a movie I own on VHS, but it's a really funny movie, so I was like, I'll definitely want to own it on disc. And this is the first MGM movie I have that was distributed by Warner Bros. On DVD. And yeah, back to the book sale ones. I did watch this movie before, and I thought it was good, so I decided to get it. And they're advertising the movie you're watching, which is interesting. And also Duel, which I also saw and really liked. No special features, unfortunately, but whatever. This is one I got from Bull Moose. I've seen this movie a couple times, and it is really funny, so disc I purchased. I still haven't seen the original Strangers on a Train, but this is a funny movie anyway. Alright, these next two are the last two I got from the library book sale. I have seen part of this documentary, and it's really interesting. I do want to check the rest of it out at some point. Yeah. This is a really funny and good movie. It's a long movie, but it's very worthwhile. And here's the last DVD I got, which came from FYE. And I've seen this movie a couple of times before. I do have it on VHS, and it is a really fucking hilarious movie. So yeah. Alright, now on to the Blu-rays, which these first two I got from Bull Moose. And I did watch all the Conjuring movies this summer, and I really liked this one and the sequel, so I got both of them from Bull Moose. There's a code which I already used. Yeah, I think I like Comes Home better than Creation. But those are my two favorites. I might get the main three movies sometime, but I'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I definitely recommend checking the franchise out. Even though there are some misses in that series, it's still worthwhile. And this next one I have from Criterion.com during their flash sale. And I watched this movie near the end of September for school, and really good movie. Definitely an interesting watch. This next one I got from Target. This was my first movie in theaters in like 10 months, and I enjoyed it. Not one of Marvel's best, but a worthwhile watch, and it's cool to have this red case. I know like Best Buy has had like the blue case, but I got the red one. This next one I have from Amazon. I've seen this movie a few times and I really enjoy it. And I do need to watch more of the director's movies. I heard Tangerine's really good. And his new movie, Red Rocket, comes out this year. And I'm interested in that one. Alright, next one I got is also from Target. At this one the day it came out. Saw it in theaters. Excellent film. One of my favorites of the year. Definitely a really good Christmas movie. This next one I got is the other title I got from Criterion.com flash sale. Saw this movie a few years ago. Really weird, but interesting. This next one I got from Volmus. And I like this movie a lot. I'm very excited for Licorice Pizza to come out. So, got this one. And now I do own every Paul Thomas Anderson movie except Hard 8. They've been released, of course. And this next one I got from eBay. And this is a really good movie. And I think definitely recommend it. This next one I got from FYE. And I watched this movie for Christmas last year. Really scary and really good. And I do own the first 4 Tremors movies and Shaun of the Dead on DVD. Yeah. And This next one I have from Bolus. I've seen this movie a couple times. Really good movie. Did not come with a code, unfortunately, but I'll probably just wait for it to go on sale on Vudu and buy it. This next one I got from Barnes & Noble. And I watched this movie, like, sometime after I got it, and really enjoyed it. Really interesting films. My first Tarkovsky film. Really good movie. And this next one I got from Target. I did watch this movie in May on HBO Max, and it was an awesome movie. Mortal Kombat! I do own the original on DVD, and that is also a fun movie, but I'm never owning Annihilation because that movie was not good. This next one I have from Amazon, and I watched this movie on Hulu a couple times, and I really enjoyed it. This is the first Searchlight Pictures movie I ever saw or owned. And these next two I have from Barnes & Noble. And I have not seen the complete novel version of this, but I did watch the original movie in high school, and I have that version on DVD, but I decided to get this one on Blu-ray because I love the movie. And I do own this movie on VHS as well, but I decided to get it on Blu-ray because it is an excellent film. I think there's really much under there, so. And this next one I got from Bull Moose. This is one of my favorite A24 movies. I do like it a lot. It didn't come with a code, but I do already own the movie on Vudu, so that's okay. And this next one I got from Target. This is Target exclusive. And this was my favorite movie of the year until I saw Last Night in Soho last week, and I do think that is a better film. That is my favorite. And this Target artwork is really fucking cool because you got like some cards. Let me show you. So you got this one, you got Bloodsport. Actually, they're double-sided, so you got that one. You got Bloodsport. We got Harley Quinn. We got. Hold on. We got. Stop sliding. Peacemaker. King Shark. Rick Flag. Got Ratcatcher 2. My personal favorite character. Either her or Harley Quinn. Polka Dot Man. It's Your Mom. Captain Boomerang. The Thinker. Savant. Weasel. And Amanda Waller. So yeah, very cool. But now let's look at the actual case of the movie. This. So yeah, great film. Happy to have it. The next one I got is from Barnes & Noble. And I did watch this movie a few months ago. And I really liked it. Enough to own it. And this next one I got from Best Buy. As I did watch this movie on HBO Max over the summer as well. And I enjoyed it a lot. This one surprised me. I did see the Suicide Squad in theaters, if I didn't say that already. And this next one I have from Bull Moose. And I mentioned having the DVD of this in the Scooby-Doo case, but I decided to get this movie anyway, because I thought it would be fun to have. And yeah. And I do have Knocked Up on Blu-ray, and I have the rest of those on DVD. 40-Year-Old Virgin, Bridesmaids, Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Get 'Em to the Greek, and Funny People. And the last Blu-ray I got is from Barnes & Noble. This is an interesting movie. Not sure how I feel about it, but thought this would be worth owning. And there's two versions, a theatrical and an extended. Two versions. Alright, now for the two Switch games I got, both of which are from Best Buy. I've played a little bit of this game I do like Smash Bros. More. This is one that's still cool. And I've played a lot of this game, and I really enjoy it a lot. Yeah, that's gonna do it for my update. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Alright, bye.